wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the cluckin'bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me? Location should be coming through. Money launderers on LSPD files with cash to appropriate. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. One would not defecate in their own backyard, so to speak. Not without landing themselves in the proverbial dookie. They're on to you. Stay vigilant.
I'ma fuck you up!
Okay. Pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out.
Hey!
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
Man, what the fuck?
It's our duty to confiscate it all. So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin'bell to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Paleto Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other cluckin'bell van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega meals. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing so... That was some admirable work, officer. Now we're ready. All right, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of Cluckin'bell to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move.
Drop your weapon! Forward, covering you! Fuck you!
Sending the relevant coordinates to you. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin'bell employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. Alright, let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way. And this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Alright, once the drones are down, the terabyte should be accessible.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
You find it? Good work. Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel had paid off multiple cluckin'bell employees to look the other way while they used their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
Hey, what the blow? Shit, hey!
That's him. Can you locate the laptop? The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike. Okay, with those two items taken care of. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls. Alright, now the key's gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary. Got the keys? Then please admit yourself aboard. I don't suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network? No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks.
Oh shit, not good.
So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start? Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move everything to the lockup. I've given you 3 possible targets, but you can hit them all if you're so inclined. Anything extra you get, I'll make sure it's available when you hit the factory. Safe to say that any affected groups will be better prepared next time. Keep that in the back of your mind if you plan on coming back for a getaway car.
How the fuck did he not die? What the fuck?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
We?
Looks like we got enough to hit the factory. If you want more, take it. Just send me a text when you're ready to confirm the gear you want to use. Consider it done. Good. I'll arrange for any extras to be stashed in case you change your mind. Excellent.
I just wish someone would tell me they need
Next
me.
up, acquiring a
Not
getaway
really. I
vehicle.
don't have a pussy or anything.
We need to take the
Emotions,
same
right?
precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us.
You got a fucked up mindset, dude.
Check them out. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin'bell with all your extremities intact. But we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice is always yours. You've seen what those guys can do when you've blindsided them, but they'll be ready for you this time. I wouldn't underestimate the fight they'll put up for one of their sweet-ass cars. See that chopper? It's transporting our vehicle. Shoot it down. And don't worry, this ride is tough. They can take the fall. You've come after these guys not once, but twice. My friend, you are not only effective, but a menace.
Oh, look, he's flying!
Here's a garage where we can store the car for now.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
Let's trick this whip, homie.
What brings you in today?
Money, 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 money. Hey, so I understand that your MO is up to you, but there are steps you can take to ensure the element of surprise is on your side. Introducing a little chaos into the cartel supply line is one of them. If you do, they'll assume your arrival on the train is just an unscheduled delivery. And if nothing else, the looks on their faces will be highly amusing. Details incoming. Meanwhile, make your way to the Cluckin'bell outlet on Innocence Boulevard. Alright, the time has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos, so when our unscheduled train delivery arrives at the factory, they just wave it through. So our primary objective is to locate their depot and sabotage their fleet of delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find a key card that'll allow us access to the factory's restricted areas. Oh, and keep an eye out for a driver uniform. That can come in handy for getting into the depot to hit the trucks. Schedule on it that says there should be delivery vans leaving this establishment any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna hit them. I appreciate that hacking device you confiscated. Couldn't do this without it. These guys won't be happy that someone's messing with their GPS. Stay vigilant.
Holy shit! Hey, fucking football!
sabotage the trucks, find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way, the cartel won't see you coming. Now, you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. Somewhere.
The hell?
Oh no!
Get the phone!
If anyone's seen you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from knowing you're coming.
Hey, go back to where you came from, Holmes. Fuck, motherfucking yeah! Dios mío! Somebody help him! His mother was down!
Ayuda! Stand down! Stand down!
Bitch! You're fucking dead! Hey, douchebag!
We need that key card. Check anything, everything they might have stashed one in. You see any lockers? I admire your dedication to clandestine tactics. It will be a major asset when we hit the factory.
Money! 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 Money!
wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here. Stopping us now. Hey, it's my pleasure to inform you that we have officially completed all necessary preparations to move forward with the cluckin'bell operation at your earliest convenience. Let's make this happen. How you doing in that box? Under the circumstances, your customary silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation. How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you. This is it. Good luck. Okay, the cocaine will be stored in various locations. Clear out all the stashes. There should also be a safe nearby. Grab whatever's inside. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory. You better keep moving, copy? I hear them panicking on the radio. Card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
Where you from, huh? Chinga tu madre! Fall it down!
Make it hurt. Clear out their whole supply.
Hey, man, down, he needs some help! Everybody!
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more cluckin'bell staff to keep up appearances. How bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket. next target. You know what to do.
Come on, cover me!
Establish a connection to the computer first. It's safe to assume you didn't read the manual for the hacking device you picked up, correct? Well, I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal, and it should jump on the connection. You hacked one of the computers? Then find the other connections and retrieve the rest of the code. To the safe should be on the hacking device. Okay, that's it. All set. Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. Okay, see that anybody chasing you is appropriately shaken, stirred, or otherwise dispatched. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lockup alone with the deliverables.
Oui.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
cartel and dissociated cops will process just how severely their operation's been sabotaged. No cocaine, no cash, and nobody to blame. A less evolved part of me can't help but smile at the thought of them losing their collective shit. And look at you cleaning up this town. Halfway to being an employee of the LSPD, huh? If you pocketed some of that cocaine for yourself, you'd practically be a ranked officer. They've lost visual. Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my consociates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.